I went on the scale this morning and I haven't lost any weight for the second week now. Okay, so I was not gonna do a video. I was gonna say, I was thinking like, what am I gonna talk about? Like I haven't lost any weight and stuff. A lot of pressure. Anyway, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a video still, and this is part of the weight loss journey. Some weeks you're gonna lose and some weeks you're not gonna lose. So I thought, what I'm gonna talk about is positivity. So I've talked about positivity in my previous video, like briefly. So I'm gonna talk about positivity in a bit more depth today, and what I do to have the right state of mind to lose weight, because I believe that losing weight is directly linked with the way the mind is working. So if your mind is not like positive and ready for the challenges, then it's probably going to be a bit more difficult to lose the weight. Hi guys, my name is Sarah. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about what I do to stay positive, because I believe that there is a direct link with positivity and weight loss, and getting the right state of mind is very important to lose weight a bit more easily than it is. So if you like this video, thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one, and follow my weight loss journey, which I started on the 1st of January. I've lost 5 kilos so far, and I'm still going for it. So I'm not perfect, and I'm not claiming, to be super positive all the time and to just, ride the days without any difficulties and stuff like that. But I'm just sharing with you, what is helping me, the little things that I do that help me stay positive. So that's it. One of the things that I do is to be grateful. It's quite easy, I think, to overlook what you have, and it's very easy to also look at the stuff that are not happening the way we want to. So every day we want to be in control of the day. We want the day to go this way or that way. We want to see this. We want to go this way. We want to do it that way. And I think, sometimes when we're trying to have too much control over things, it can be difficult when the day doesn't match up with the way we pictured it. Even though things don't go to plan, I'll try to stay focused on the things that are going really well. For example, my son and my husband, and I love them so much, and I can't imagine my life without them. I can't imagine my life without my friends, and I can't imagine the life without my family. And I really try to do my best, to every day to really treasure those moments, and really focus on that when things are not going well. And like I said, I'm not perfect, and sometimes those rules go out of the window, and I don't really I don't remember those things, but I think it's a question of habit, and the more I'm doing that, and the more it becomes a bit second nature to think that way. So I would really think about all those good things that happen. I'm very grateful, for example, to have a roof over my head. I'm very grateful to be able to earn some money and be able to feed my son and put some food on the table, and I'm grateful to be able to walk and use my body and be able to be healthy and do the thing that I love, and I think this is really important, to really be grateful and really remember what we have as well, because it's very difficult to difficult to overlook those things, when things are not happening the way we want to happen. I do as well. So when stuff are not going the way I want them to go, for example, and it's raining, or you've got a flat tire, or you've got you're getting wet, or I can't really think about anything right now, but I try to not spend the time that I've got swearing or cursing. I try to really because it's not going to change, and the situation sometimes that you're in is not going to change. So and it happens sometimes I catch myself, I'll be like, oh bloody hell, this and that, and I'm like, whoa, let's rewind, and let's step back and let's calm down and breathe, and there's no point, because I think the more I'm gonna swear and the more I'm gonna curse and the more I'm gonna be grumpy, the more it's gonna affect me and affect my health. And then I've got the choice between going the direction of positivity and love and all the direction where I'm gonna be grumpy and stuff. I can change my day. I'm the one that have got the power to actually make a difference and change my day. If I decide to be like, okay, I'm gonna be grumpy and I'm gonna be like cursing and like be deflated and stuff, then yeah, this is my choice, and of course my day is not gonna go the best way possible. Something also that I think is quite important is to let go, and I think it's not very easy actually to let go. If somebody hurts you, for example, or you know, somebody you have an argument with somebody and it's in your mind and you're trying, you know, you can't get rid of it, you know, and the more I let my mind, you know, traveling into the arguments and what I should have said and what I could have done, you know, differently, you know, to at that time, can really cause a lot of harm to me. And I think, like, since I'm aware of that, I try to not get so much like wound up and so much like you know, like taken in that thought pattern, you know. So I'm really trying to let go, you know. I've had, like, you know, like everyone, I guess, like issues with like friends or like family and stuff, and my husband or my son, and I try my best to be like to be gentle and to be like to be calm. It's very difficult sometimes when you have big emotion to actually control that, or trying to control that, because you can't really control it sometimes. And it's important, I think, to acknowledge, you know, that the state of your mind, like how, you know, how you're feeling, but to not attach so much importance, you know, and to try to let go of people as well, because the more I think about people, the more it's hurting me, and the earlier I can let go by trying to understand where they come from and why they may have done something, the more free I become. And it's so liberating to do that, and rather than just thinking about it over and over again, you see. And I find it so yeah, it's very freeing and very liberating to let go of someone and forgiving somebody, even though they haven't apologized, but to actually forgiving somebody and to trying to be more compassionate, or try to understand, like, maybe they had a hard day, or maybe they had a hard life, or maybe there is stuff in their past that have made it that way. And another way as well that I think can help with positivity is to actually do anything that I can to create a situation for myself that is as good as possible. So, for example, you know, drinking enough water, eating a very healthy diet, having some exercise, some fresh air, going for walks, enjoying nature, going for a walk in the woods, by the seaside, or just enjoying the sunshine, looking at the birds, looking at the grass and the flowers, and looking at the snow, or looking at frost, and really getting my mind into like the best possible state, you know, like making myself, like, in whatever situation that, yeah, I always try to my best to make myself feel comfortable. You know, am I wearing like nice comfortable clothes? Am I sitting like comfortably? You know, always trying to be aware of that, you know, make myself good, you know, like things that I can do to make me feel happy, even in the little details, you know. Would you know, that pillow on the side would really help me to be even extra comfortable, you know, like do things that makes me feel good, you know. Like if I have a bit of time for myself, I'll try to have a nap, or read a book, have a shower, breathe, and just do things like that. And I think all those things really help, you know, to stay positive and to have the right frame of mind, you know. I think when I've got enough sleep, for example, I try to have 8 hours or 9 hours of sleep, and these are the days usually where I function the best, where I can be the best mom possible, where I can be the best at my work, where I can be the best with my challenges and with my goals, losing weight, for example. And that really helps me, you know, staying positive and being in the right state of mind. Alright guys, so these are the few tools that I'm using to stay positive. If you have any comments below. Don't forget to give me the thumbs ups if you like this video, and also subscribe if you'd like to see more of this, and follow me as well on my weight loss journey. Lots of love, have a beautiful day, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!